Now, as we continue to monitor events in Ukraine and, of course, those drones being shot down across Polish airspace, it's worth just thinking about the many victims of the war, because amongst the victims of the war in Ukraine are thousands of children. Russian forces have been accused of abductions, taking youngsters into captivity and forced adoptions. Many others have been killed or seriously injured. Well, the stories of 8 of these children is the subject of a new documentary, Children in the Fire. And I was meeting 3 of those very children. We're going to be filming. We meet Roman and his dad, who together with a psychologist and trusted translator, ensure the child feels comfortable. Roman was 8 years old when he survived an airstrike which killed his mother. He suffered 40% burns and his recovery has been long. So we focus on his passion, ballroom dancing.
I've seen videos of your dancing. You are so talented.
Thank you.
Do you enjoy dancing?
Yes.
What's your favourite dance?
I like all of them, but my favorite is cha-cha-cha because it's passionate, but it's calm at the same time. It's like it makes impression that it's quite challenging as the move, but at the same time it gives a lot of pleasure. It's emotional.
I love the cha-cha-cha. I think it's brilliant. It must take so much energy to dance the cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha is just a cherry on the cake. There are other dances which are much more challenging and take much more energy. I'm very proud of Roman, and actually this was his mother's dream. She always wanted that he dances because it gives a boy a nice posture and it helps him to build relations with girls.
Roman's recovery is told in Evgeny Efinivsky's documentary feature Children in the Fire, in which the Oscar-nominated filmmaker tells the stories of 8 Ukrainian children through a mixture of real footage and animation.
All these 8 stories, they are giving the multiple voices of thousands and thousands of Ukrainian kids that belongs to different categories of the war crimes that Russia been prosecuted and committing every day.
One of those is Vladislav, who at the start of Russia's full-scale invasion was stopped at a checkpoint and detained without a legal guardian for 90 days. He was forced to share a cell with an adult who'd been tortured.
This police station was like a main point for Russians, where they gather up other civilians. They torture them, they ask them lots of questions, ask them questions about other guns, who other kept guns, who were the soldiers, who take part in defending this small like village, and other information what that can be useful for them.
And how old were you?
All this time I was 16.
Vlad was abruptly released in a prisoner exchange and reunited with his dad. Age 17, Valeria was sent to a re-education camp in Crimea.
З нашого міста вивезли за перший потік.
I was among 600 children who have been first deported to Crimea, to Eupatoria, to the Russian camp.
Цей табір, він...
So we have been escorted all the way to this camp by the Russian military forces, and when we arrived we have realized that this camp has been created specifically for the children like us for the purposes. We have been all locked and we realized that we could not leave it. Our passports, all our ID documents have been taken by Russians.
Valeria was released because she has one living relative.
І коли я повернулась і почала співпрацювати...
And so when I came back from occupation and I started to work with the Office of Ombudsman in Ukraine, I have understood the real importance of my story. I realized that my story is one of the thousands of similar.
A privilege to speak to those 3 young people.